makeup addict. Let me try it. I'm not even kidding, these smell like cookies. One of these days. Me next. It's going to be me next. Hey y'all, it's Jalen. Today I'm going to be doing the blush tag and I am so excited because tag videos are so much fun. Okay? Before we get into it, I want to make a special announcement. My friend Whitney from the Whitney Story blog has started her own business called House of W, where she sells some really awesome t-shirts, sunglasses, and other things too. And I have to show you what I got because it's gorgeous. So she has a bunch of really cool designs on there. She has a shirt that says Contour for Life that's on my wish list and I want it. That is probably going to be my next purchase. But she gave me an extra special discount code for all of you. So you can use the code JALEN15 and get 15% off your order when you use it. I don't get anything from it, it's just a discount code, so I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you got. Be sure to leave me a comment and tell me what t-shirt you want. I've been on a real cheek kick for the last several weeks. I'm really into like contouring and highlighting and cheek toppers and blushes and all kinds of other things, but this video I'll just be talking about the blush side of all that, and I'm really excited because I've got some really fun things to show you. I will leave all of the questions in the description box, so if you want to take the blush tag, then I tag you, and I can't wait to see what blushes you answer with. So question 1 is, what color blush suits you best? Honestly, I think that it depends on what else is on my face, but there's one blush that I feel like goes with everything, and that is the, okay, are you gonna be surprised? Probably not. That's the Milani Luminoso. It's everyone's favorite. You would think, like looking at it in the pan on the viewfinder, it looks kind of orange, but it is just so pretty. It just gives the cheeks such a nice, healthy glow without adding like crazy color. This is a good everyday blush. Plus, you can get it at the drugstore, which is even better. Question 2, pressed cream or loose blush? Honestly, I am a fan of the regular pressed blush. It's just easy to use and it's pretty and it's pigmented generally, and I can apply it with just a regular blush brush. I don't have to do any weird like, I don't know. 3, what's your favorite shimmery blush? You will see a theme here fairly shortly, I guess, where I show you a bunch of the same brand, and I am very sorry, but there's a good reason for it. This is Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Glisten, and it is simply stunning. Oh, the perfect pinky peachy, perfect blush. Favorite matte blush? That would have to be the Balm in Stain blush in Argyle. This is like your cheeks but better, completely natural blush. And super pigmented. It is really pretty. And it does stay on your cheeks for a very long time. It's a winner. Favorite cream blush? And I don't have very many cream blushes, but I do really like the NYX cream blush in Natural. This is just a beautiful, natural, ooh, and I got a little too much. It is very beautiful and pigmented, and you should not get as much as I got. Now, your favorite drugstore blush. I am a big fan of e.l.f. blushes, and so I really love this quad that they put out. This is just the e.l.f. blush quad. So it's pretty popular right now. You have this kind of glittery, peachy pink. You have this pretty matte, deep pink, a light pop of pink, and then this terracotta, brownish, orangish shade. This is just a little bit too orange for me to really like, but these pop out. So, I'm not going to do it right now because I'll get blush everywhere. But they pop out, so you can use, I could replace that with something else, which I think is really cool. e.l.f. Good job. This is that light pink And then here's that deeper pink. Different finger. This shimmery pink. The terracotta. There's that light pink, the darker matte pink, the glittery pink, and then the terracotta orangey shade. This whole thing, you get a lot of product. It's only like $6. What is your favorite high-end blush? And I thought really long and hard about this because I guess I would say most of my blushes are higher end. They're not drugstore, but it's gotta be going back to the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush, but this one is an exposed. It is just the perfect natural blush. It goes with absolutely every look that you throw at it. It stays on the cheeks forever. It gives the face just a very healthy color without adding color, you know? So I guess that's my favorite higher end blush. Favorite bright blush. I'm going back to e.l.f. for this one. This is the e.l.f. Studio blush, and this one is in Pink Passion, and it is very bright. Pretty bright, but it's very natural looking. And you have to build it up, which is fine with me. That's how I'd rather blush be. You know, it comes off, I think this is a color that a lot of people would look at and say, no way, Jose, but if they gave it a chance, I think that they would really like it. So this is $3 at the drugstore. If you haven't tried it and you are interested in trying a bright pink blush, give this one a go. Biggest blush disappointment or regret. And this was a gift, and I am glad to have it because I would have purchased it if I hadn't have received it, but my sister gave me this and I really like it. I like it on other people, but on my cheeks for some reason it just does not show up very much, and I don't know why that is, but it is the NARS blush in Orgasm. It's very pretty. It's a really gorgeous, it's a stunning color, and on other people's cheeks it is to die for. I look at them and I just think like, oh, I think that it is just absolutely beautiful on other people. I will stop people and ask, oh my gosh, what blush are you wearing? And they'll tell me, and it's this one, and I'm confused because it doesn't show up like that on me. This for some reason just does not show up very well on me, and I have to really work to get the color to pay off. Maybe it's a more natural blush, like as far as not showing up very much. Like I've had to kind of rub my finger over this quite a bit just to get this kind of a swatch. I mean, I'm sure you've all seen this blush. It's not new by any means, but it's just, I mean, the golden pinky glow is beautiful, and I can see it when I swatch it, like on my finger, barely on my hand. I can, but it's, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's really nice peachy gold glow. It's beautiful, but on my cheeks it just doesn't come off that way. Best blush packaging and surprise. It's another Tarte Amazonian Clay blush. It's just because this is just so compact. You can also pop these out and put them in a Z palette or any other palette that you want. They snap closed, like they're not coming open at all. Not coming open. They're hard and they have a mirror. You can't beat that. What is on your blush wish list? That's really, really difficult to say. I want to try the new NYX ombre blushes. Those are more on the affordable side, but those are on my wish list. And I also, like, super high end, I've seen some Tom Ford and Charlotte Tilbury blushes that are just, they look so pretty. They're so pretty, but they're so pricey, and I can't justify that right now. So, your number one Holy Grail blush. The Holy Grail blush really comes down to how often I can use a blush and is the color going to pay off. And for me, that's the Balm Instained Blush in Argyle. It is just the most reliable blush that I have. If I want to add a little bit of color to the cheeks, I will choose this one, and it never disappoints me. And it lasts forever. I've had this for 2 years probably, and I don't know if you can, like, I wish you could tell, but I use this probably 2 or 3 times a week, and doesn't even have a dent in it. I do want to talk about the NARS blush again. This is in my project pan because I am determined to use this sucker. It's beautiful and I want to find a way that it will work for me. So if you have any suggestions for me on how I can wear this so that the color actually shows up like it is in the pan on my cheeks, I would really appreciate it. Right now, I'm just kind of having to build it up and build it up and build it up. And even then, it's still just kind of like, meh, on my cheeks. I hope that you enjoyed the blush tag. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment below. Tell me what your favorite blush is. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. I'm putting out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.